Half a century sounds like a long time. It was the 50s. Remember all the changes that had taken place in dress style, our entertainment, even how we watched the movies, and of course, television. Even a familiar icon, Coke, made the front cover of Time magazine. A much different kind of change took place in Vero Beach, Florida. The beginnings of a new faith community. But let's let David McMillan, a charter member, tell us.
A man who had a great experience, Dr. McAfee, for whom this hall is, he had done big things all over the country, retired, and the Presbyterian Church talked him into coming down here and starting this church. They told us we were going to stay down. We were meeting down for a long time, downtown at the Women's Club, and Corey and all of us used to teach Sunday school in the stacks down there. And so we were looking forward when they built the church that we were going to be here. But they said, oh, no, you're not going to be here. So Harry Copper's father said that he would add the money needed to make it a Sunday school. And we all met there. Mr. Schumann, who on the committee there, and we were trying to find a lot. And we didn't know much about doing lots, but he's been with a lot of lots. And he was the one that came over here and saw us all in the building on this lot.
The dream of those 109 became reality in 1955. And on June 19th, 1955, Dr. McAfee was able to greet his elders at the door following the first service. The remarkable thing was that these people were not satisfied to build just any church. After the main sanctuary, McAfee Hall was built in 1963 to commemorate the church's founding pastor. There followed several donated structures. The Ryburn Chapel, Eleanor T. Smith Lodge was given by Harold Smith in 1964. Probably the most striking addition, the faceted glass windows, were installed in 1975. As so often happens, success brought on need for expansion, and in 1980, a campaign was held to expand the sanctuary to increase seating capacity to 450. A gift from the Schumann family brought the Schumann Conference Room at the same time. Here the pictures of all the senior pastors are displayed. Today, that numbers 7. And the McClellan Memorial Garden was established to commemorate those who had passed away and also for quiet reflection. To recognize his ministry, on his retirement in 1994, Dr. David Mulford was honored by the renovation of the church's inner courtyard, thereafter named the Mulford Courtyard. Most recently, the chancel was opened up to allow for larger groups and for accessibility. Once again, the choir faced the congregation. But enough of the buildings. Mostly, First Presbyterian is people, and to recognize this, we posed for a group family portrait. The church has attracted some well-known friends, like Ruth and Billy Graham, and many Dodgers, including Walter O'Malley. We have been fortunate in our ministers over the intervening 50 years, and we also owe a debt to our charter members that can never be repaid. Their foresight has made all this possible as we celebrate our 50 years. But even as we look back, we realize there's much to look forward to.
All of this history is extremely important as we move towards the future, because if we cannot understand how we got to where we are right now, we'll never be able to move forward and to appreciate where God's leading us.
Indeed, we are the church at the point of new beginnings as we continue to fulfill our mission. We've only just begun.